I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Hi, this is Nike Returns, and I qualified for the 250K My Team tournament. For this game day, a
lot of history, Richard, between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
And now the Golden State Warriors connect
Number
again
76.
for distance.
4-3 has been something that we rarely see, and he sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis. They can run their offense through, don't they?
He's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. If he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low. The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Now, Herter, after the missed three from MP. To the middle. Here's Murray. And Wiseman sends it back. Three-pointer. And MP with the basket on the assist by Green. And that's now 6 points for MP. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now Herter. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
3 points.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hot loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Takes a three. And again for three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And GA with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in the season. Herter kicks to Mitchell. Offensive rebound, and they pick up 2.
Going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot.
Number 76.
Three.
And And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Herter. Fires from deep. And he'll get another chance. Sabonis with the bucket.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. His big point of emphasis was that they have to be smart on the offensive end. He thought both of the losses were due to poor decision-making, missing the open man, getting baited into taking bad shots. He feels that their best, they have to have high percentage scoring opportunities and finish strong. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots.
Number 76.
Well, that's definitely a strategy. Executing it, that can be a bigger challenge.
Outside, Davis. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Davis, covered by Wiggins. Pocket 6. It's Davis with the drive. Here's Herter. And right away, the Nets with a three-pointer on the road.
Kevin
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Number
This is
76.
today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Davis. No one near him. Good on the jump shot. Warriors leading by 10. MP outside. From outside, off the mark. Herter with it. He's against Green. Banked in off the glass. Herter's got 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Davis, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
Wasting no time on that one. That's 29 points for MP.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Davis against Wiggins. Sabonis, the pass to Davis. The Warriors pull it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Number
Gets it
76.
to go from beyond the arc.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To halt the run, and it's good on the wing. Davis has got his 2nd bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball
Number
inside
76.
and getting points from close range. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now the pass to Sabonis. That shot missing, so Golden State will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Number 76.
It really is
3
fun seeing an
points.
offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
So the Kings call timeout.
Kings
They're
with
first.
the timeout.
And Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just the start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just...
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most
Number
they've had.
76.
The wing set for them, Herter and Murray. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyons. And it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Murray outside. Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. There's Sabonis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night. Warriors leading by 23. MP outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
3.
Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Murray outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Curry against Mitchell. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really
Number
take credit for
76.
that miss. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Herter. He had 15 points last outing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Mitchell. Passes to Sabonis. Mitchell trying to free himself. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of
Number
that to try
76.
and climb back into this one.
4 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell passes to Lyons. Herter with it. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 2 feet out. Herter's got 7.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And another
Number
one
76.
falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th,
Andrew
2021,
Wiggins.
a great day.
First personal foul.
Curry, the
First
history
team
of the
foul.
NBA.
No question, he
At
got
the
bumped
line
on
for
that
your
shot.
King.
He hits the second from the line. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Lakers. A
Number
nice shot by
76.
MP.
3
He's
points.
found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Herter. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter.
Number
of play.
76.
And the 3 ball is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Curry passes to MP. And
Number
another
76.
one. That's
3.
62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The pass to Herter. And Wiseman comes to help. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis inside defensive miss.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
And
Number
Curry
76.
hits it again.
For
And
three.
he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And stolen by MP. Feeds it to Wiseman. Sabonis with the steal. Murray outside. Knocked away. The three from MP. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And
Warriors
close
ball.
to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open court. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
Number
from close
76.
range. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Murray outside. Here's Sabonis. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
The three from MP. Connects
Number
again
76.
from distance.
3
With
points.
every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close
Number
to
76.
it the way he's been shooting. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here is Mitchell. Last game he had 28 points. Fires for three. It's good. The basket is now 5 for 9.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Number
And
76.
now the latest from our
Three.
reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a
76.
fascinating story. David, thank you.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall,
Number
they're
76.
slightly
3
out-rebounded.
points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lyles kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Curry against Mitchell. Passes it to Lyles. No good, unable to end this run.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot.
And
Number
again for
76.
3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. The shot. Second shot opportunity. And Lyles with the lay-in. Lyles got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Good.
Number
Another
76.
from 3.
And we thought it couldn't be done. That three moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for that era of.
That's the end of the first half. With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching them today. The Warriors, 111. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And what a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. Murray against MP. Murray the pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And he hits the bucket.
James Wiseman felt there was a second personal foul in the last draft, but Murray is making his case.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
MP way outside. Number 76. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the pass to Herter. Kicks it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Murray against Green. Sabonis with the bucket.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
3 points.
MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Mitchell passes to Davis. Now here's Herter. Covered by MP. Mitchell is doubled. From 12 feet out. Herter, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Sacramento
Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Davis.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Free throw good, Wiggins. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Sabonis trying to get open. And it's Davis missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Herter. Murray outside. The tray. They get it back. Here's Sabonis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive
Look,
foul.
Sabonis, he is
Andrew
just
Wiggins.
a player that his team
Second
counts on
personal
for
foul.
a double-double every
Second
night.
team
And you know
foul.
what? Most of the time he delivers.
And that one misses. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. Passes it to Curry. Wiggins outside. Golden State moving it around. MP.
Number 76.
it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got his first points of the game.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Pass to Mitchell from deep. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Sabonis. Curry against Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Herter. No good again that time.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Number 76.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Sabonis, and the rejection by MP. They get it again. Here's Murray. They had a number of shots and came away empty-handed. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento. A 3 from MP. Good. Another from
Number 76.
And what a
3 points.
display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Mitchell against Curry. Here's Lyles. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
And this is encouraging.
Murray.
Wiggins looking
First
committed
personal
to
foul.
shooting
Third
and
team.
forcing the D to compromise.
Shooting for Golden
And
State.
let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Richard, I know you've been to
Golden
Africa. Your
State
mom
foul.
did a lot of great
Number
work
76.
there.
Substituting on the court.
We've got Davis. Medu is out there with
Number
Sabonis.
76.
Then it's Kevin Herter.
3.
And it's Monk in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside, Davis. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say
That'll be
Seattle,
3
maybe Las Vegas.
Golden
Could
State
all have teams of their own. What do you think?
Substituting on the court.
Please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You gotta think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. MP, no good. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Inside, Medu, and that one is stuck right through.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
2 minutes
MP
remaining in the
looking
game.
around.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Medu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. And he does not get that one to go. On a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Kings, number 19.
First one falls for. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Monk shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And one team is just completely
Number 76.
the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Got that bucket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. And here's MP for 3.
Number
Buries it from
76.
three-point range.
For 3.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. Do you know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Medu. And Moody pulls it down. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Oh, they're smart.
5 seconds left in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Basket good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
We thank you once again for coming out and showing the love for your sport.
For any other shot.
Be sure to get home safe. And we look forward to
So
seeing
the
you
Warriors
again
taking the
soon.
game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all. Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but...
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually, So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it.
I'm an East Coast Don, I got in Cali too. One call like a rally, they come in caddy coops. I was broke, threw me an alley-oop. Then from Houston and drove it through Baton Rouge. You ain't never seen a pile of band stop. I'm in the spot, racks on garbage can shots with more. Cause who get more man got? I'm an old school, my morals come from the past. As long as I'm rich, I make the pump the gas. Call for it when I thought you leased. Well, one that I know you broke. I'm not none of them. You want the gas? Nah. And that old one drought had them pulling out old money with the sour smell. 08 drought, the ghetto still crowded still. I went to work with a power drill. Every corner on smash. This is fat. They slip.
Oh!